This is yoga therapy. By finding a place against the wall or on a couch. So you can place your mat so it's up against the wall. And we're going to put our... So slide your hips up against the wall. And put your legs up the wall. And bring your hips all the way against the wall if you can, touching the wall. Or a couch. You could have your legs on a couch with the knees bent if you need to. Turn the palms up. Let your spine rest against the floor. Tuck your chin so that the base of your skull is on the mat. And take a moment to notice your breath as you breathe in and out of your nose. Let's practice the abdominal breath. On your inhale, the belly rises. And on your exhale, belly falls. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue to count on your own. Practicing the abdominal breath. The belly rises on the inhale and the belly falls on the exhale. Exhaling for twice as long as the inhale. After your next complete exhale, release the breathing exercise and breathe naturally. To release the pose, simply bend your legs and roll to the side. Slowly push yourselves up and return your mat to your practice space. And we'll make our way into the cat pose on our hands and knees, making it so that your wrists are directly beneath your shoulders and your hips are directly above your knees. The salutation to the cat. On the inhale, tuck your tailbone, round your back, drop your head. Exhale, tailbone up, shoulders squeeze together on your back, gaze between the hands. Inhale, tailbone, the rest of the spine follows, the head drops last. Exhale, tailbone, rest of the spine, gaze between the hands. Continue. Inhale as you round your back. And exhale as you arch the back, shoulders onto the back. Continue on your own. Salutation to the cat. And gently release. Now we're going to put the right arm into the mountain posture. Turn the fingers in towards the inside and maybe even back towards your body. And the hand is out for a little bit further in front of you with the elbow directly above the wrist. You could bring the arm to the right a little bit if you need to. Just go only as far as is comfortable for you. And then gaze between your hands. Take 2 more breaths through your nose. Slowly release the arm and turn the fingers of the left hand in. Elbow directly above wrist. The right wrist is still directly beneath the right shoulder. And gaze between the hands. Gently release the arm, and we'll take a child's pose, sitting back onto your heels. Place the forehead on the floor, keeping the arms outstretched. While you're here in child's pose, walk the arms over to the right. So you're making a little bit of a bend in the torso. And then put the forehead back to the floor. While you are here, let's practice a low breath. Bringing the breath into the lower back. On the inhale, the lower back fills with air. It rises. And on the exhale, it deflates, settling back down. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On your own, into the lower back. After your next complete exhale, release the breathing exercise and slowly walk the arms over through center and over to the left, making a bend in the torso now to the left, forehead back onto the floor, and continue the low breath, breathing into the lower back and counting so you exhale for twice as long as the inhale. After your next complete exhale, release the breathing exercise. Breathe naturally. Walk the torso back to the center and slide yourselves forward onto your belly. And now while we're here, we're going to put the hands under the shoulders and walk the torso over to the right. Once you've got the torso over to the right, slide your right knee up the floor and rest your right arm on the leg. Set the left side of your face on the floor and put your left arm alongside your body with the palm facing up. Make any adjustments you need to make now to be comfortable in this pose. Relax your right shoulder, let it fall towards the floor. Feel your left hip, front of your hip, let it melt into the floor. Notice any unnecessary tension in your body without judgment. Just notice it. Notice any racing thoughts. Try not to judge. Just notice the thoughts. Take a moment to relax right here and right now. When you're ready, return the hands under the shoulders. Release the right leg back and walk the torso back through the center and over to the left, putting a bend in the torso. Slide the left leg up towards your face. Rest the arm on the leg. Right arm alongside the body with the palm facing up. Simply breathing through your nose. Notice if your left shoulder is holding tension. See if you can let it fall towards the floor. Feel the front of the right hip against the floor. Return your hands under the shoulders. Release the leg back. Walk the torso back to the center. And push yourselves up to sit back onto your heels. Tuck your toes underneath you, if that's comfortable for you. Sitting back onto the heels. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders towards the center of the back and forward. The shoulder blades are pushing the chest forward. The front of the chest is going forward and up. Continuing to breathe through your nose. You can begin to move the arms away from your body if you would like. Shoulder blades going together on the back and forward, lifting the chest. The chest goes forward and up. 2 more breaths through your nose. Slowly release. Release the feet, the hips to the one side. And turn yourselves to face the back of the room. One vertebrae at a time. Roll down. Having the base of your skull on the floor if you can. Use your hands now to try to lengthen the back of your neck. And place the base of your skull on the floor, or just do the best you can. Making sure you're comfortable. Palms are facing up. Resting here. Turn your palms down towards the floor now. Spread your fingers out as wide as you can. And keeping the palms on the floor, lift the fingers up off the floor. Spreading fingers and lifting fingers. Palms remain on the floor. Stretching the hands and fingers here. Continue with the hand posture while making the lion's face. Tongue out, eyebrows lift, gaze up between the eyebrows, stretching the whole face. Reaching the tongue down, lifting eyebrows up. Spreading and lifting fingers. Flare the nostrils. Relax your face, relax your hands, turn the palms back up towards the ceiling, and breathe naturally. Let's now practice the leaf pose. Place your arms straight out from your shoulders, looking over on both sides to make sure that the wrists are directly straight out from your shoulders with the palms facing up. Relax your chest and arms. Relax your hands. Shoulders relax. Keeping your arms like that, keep them relaxed. Lift both of your knees up into your chest. And on your exhale, slowly allow the legs to go to one side until they find a place on the floor to rest. You may turn your chin to either shoulder or keep your chin in the center. Simply breathing through your nose. Relaxing your body, allowing the spine to twist, and simply noticing where the tension is. If there's too much tension, just ease off the pose. Lift one leg at a time back up into your chest. And on your exhale, go to the other side. You can turn the chin to either shoulder or continue with the chin in the center. Notice the effect of each breath as it goes into your nose. Notice any effects you feel in your body with the inhale and with the exhale. one leg at a time. Return the legs up into the chest. And set the feet down on the floor. Bring the arms back in and roll to one side. Slowly push yourselves up to face the front of the room again. Putting the bottoms of the feet on the floor, knees bent. Bring your armpits towards your knees. Set your hands down and drop your head. Completely release your head. Try to let your shoulders drape forward. And continue to breathe through your nose. Gaze on your navel or with your eyes closed. Vertebrae by vertebrae, sit yourselves up, making your way to hands and knees. We're going to do a pose we don't usually do in yoga therapy, the spider pose. Make your way onto your, keeping the spine straight, the legs out wide, hands under shoulders. Gaze straight down. Take 2 breaths. After your next complete exhale, release one leg, hips to one side, and bring your legs out in front of you. With the bottoms of the feet together, take a moment to sit tall. You can push down into your hips or into the floor, shoulders back. Push the sits bones down, get tall in the spine. And on your exhale, fold forward, reach forward, only as far as is comfortable for you. The pose will look different for everyone. And then drop your head completely, relaxing shoulders, arms, hands, and breathing through your nose. vertebrae by vertebrae. Sit up. Your head will be the last to come up. Make your way back onto your hands and your knees. With the knees directly beneath the hips, wrists directly beneath shoulders. Bend your right knee, grab the right foot, and pull it in. Gently release. Left leg. The right wrist is directly beneath right shoulder. By the way, you could fold your mat a couple of times if you need more padding under the knee. Gently release. Sit back. Hips to the side. And again, turn to face the back of the room. And again, one vertebrae at a time. Roll your back. Keeping the knees bent this time, palms face up. Resting here, feeling the effects of the poses. Turn your palms down into the floor. We're going to make it so the knees are directly above the ankle. Tense your glutes, and one vertebrae at a time, the spine leaves the floor. Just go as far as is comfortable for you, pushing your feet down, tensing your glutes, breathing through your nose. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Return your spine to the floor. Half happy baby. Bring the right foot up and grab it, bringing the right knee towards the armpit. You can grab the foot, the ankle, the leg, the pant leg, anywhere you need to grab, pulling the knee towards the armpit. If you would like to, you can extend the left leg out on the floor and just relax the left leg. Or keep the knee bent with the foot on the bottom of the foot on the floor. Gaze on the big toe of the right foot. The base of your skull is on the floor. Tuck your chin if you need to. Relax your face. Gently release right foot. Left foot up in your hand. Pull the knee towards the armpit. And if you would like to, it's up to you. Extend the right leg out, rest it, relax it. Breathe through your nose. Now let's bring both legs up. Happy baby. Grabbing wherever you need to. The whole spine is on the floor. It's okay if the hips are lifted a little bit. What's more important is that the spine is comfortable. Notice your breath as it comes in the nose and out the nose. Notice any effects in your body as the breath comes in and goes out. Gently release. Putting the legs out straight on the floor. Turn your palms up. Final Savasana. If you need to do anything to be comfortable here, get a blanket or anything, feel free to do so. If it's more comfortable for your back, you can bend your knees and put the bottoms of your feet on the floor, which I am demonstrating now. Take a moment to relax as you just lie. Relax your shins and your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Let your glutes relax into the floor. Relax your lower back. Relax the sides of your hips and your abdominal muscles. Breathing naturally. Relax your rib cage. Relax your chest and your shoulders. Relax your trapezius. And the collarbones. Allow your arms to relax. Relax your wrists and your hands. Relaxing the palms and the backs of the hands. Relax all the joints in your hands. All the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax your neck. Relax the base of your skull. Relax your chin and the rest of your jawbone. Relax your lips and your cheeks and inside your mouth. Relax your cheekbones. Your ears and the back of your head. Relax your eyes and your nose. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your forehead. And relax the top of your head. Take a moment now to relax completely. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Slowly begin to move your body in any ways that would feel good. When you feel ready, slowly roll to the side. Push yourselves up to a comfortable seated position. Palms facing down on the knees. Bring your hands together in the center of your chest. Namaste.